Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou in the cage? Boxing champ says it's a fight we need to see. Stay tuned to the world of bloody entertainment as we bring you the latest news from the boxing world. If you thought Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou's first showdown was wild, just wait, there's talk of a sequel, but this time we're swapping the boxing ring for a cage and trading in the big gloves for the tiny, knuckle-baring MMA ones. Yes, the Gypsy King might soon be trading jabs for takedown defense, and fans are already salivating over the chaos that could unfold. Tyson Fury has spent some time training in Muay Thai and in a cage, throwing elbows and even kicks. He hasn't ruled out the idea of stepping into a cage, hinting that he's open to a hybrid fight, something that makes it a little uncomfortable for him as a boxer. Ideas like MMA gloves or fighting barefoot. We still have to figure this out. Just in case anyone thought the idea was all talk, former world champion George Groves is among those stirring the pot. In an interview explained, for those who missed the first chapter, Tyson Fury, the self-styled Gypsy King, is a British heavyweight who has spent over 15 years at the top of the boxing world, collecting world titles and handing out lessons to the likes of Vladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury's most recent defeat came against Alexander Usyk. But before that, in October 2023, he stepped into the ring with Francis Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion, in what was supposed to be a boxing mismatch but turned into a near upset. Francis Ngannou, who made his name in MMA with a run through the UFC's heavyweight division and a reputation for knockouts that could rattle the cage, was making his professional boxing debut. Against all odds, he not only lasted the distance with Fury but even dropped him in the third round. The fight ended with Fury getting his hand raised on a split decision, but plenty of observers, Groves included, thought Ngannou had done enough to win. Even Fury admitted it was one of his toughest nights in a decade. Since then, Francis Ngannou has returned to MMA, picking up a quick knockout win in the PFL to grab their heavyweight title, but he hasn't let go of the idea of a rematch with Tyson Fury, preferably with a twist. Ngannou has been vocal about wanting another shot, and the MMA versus boxing angle remains a big draw. As for George Groves, the man tossing fuel on the fire, he's no stranger to big fights himself. Groves is a retired British boxer who held the WBA, super middleweight title, and fought some of the best in his division between 2008 and 2018. These days, he's known for his sharp opinions and isn't shy about calling it as he sees it. The PFL would likely be open to hosting such a fight. Maybe MMA or kickboxing rules, but with smaller gloves. Will Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou meet again? This time with a cage and those tiny little gloves? The appetite is there, and so is the intrigue.
And Fighting District, subscribe.